God has led us to a strategy of reaching the entire country of the Philippines through the pastors, the churches, and the Christians who are already there. We're developing the pilot project in the Philippines, and we plan to clone it to bring to other countries in the next 2 years. The strategy we have developed is called Evangelism by Multiplication. We're building a network of pastors and churches through the internet, through phone calls and referrals from the pastors who are already there. Our private Facebook group is for training pastors. Hundreds of pastors have joined in the past few months. We have also created the only major online directory of churches in all of the Philippines. We already have almost 2,000 churches, and we're adding more every week. Up until now, it has been very hard to find a church in the Philippines online. Ours is the only directory of its kind in the entire country. We have also created a multilingual app with a built-in follow-up system to make it easy for any Christian to lead a person to Christ and get them into the church for more follow-up. Our next step is to train the pastors to begin an effective Evangelism by Multiplication program by equipping and mobilizing their people. The pastors, in turn, will teach their people to each pray and believe God for at least one soul to come to Christ every year, then help that person get started in the Christian life and into the church for discipleship training. The purpose is to help thousands of pastors establish effective, sustainable evangelism strategies in their churches that will make disciples who make disciples who make disciples, and so on. Hundreds of pastors in the Philippines have already told us they're excited about doing evangelism by multiplication in their churches. Within the next year, we will spend about 2 months in the Philippines holding pastors' training conferences in various parts of the country. We will be putting all the training on video online to expand our reach. Our vision is for 1 million people to come to Christ and become active followers of Christ by the year 2030. This has gotten the attention of 2 Christian leaders from Latin America who want to use our strategy to reach Mexico, Venezuela, and other Latin countries. We will help them start this year. In addition, a lot of Christians in Africa couldn't wait for us to supply training there, so they've been downloading the app and winning souls with it anyway. Each week, we receive reports of 1 or 2 new people getting saved through the app. Just recently, 2 Africans were saved, one in Ghana and one in Kenya. Over the past few months, we have received reports of people being saved on 4 continents through soul winners using the app, and we're just getting started. This is one of the most fruitful and cost-effective ministries we've ever seen because we're working through thousands of Christians who are already there on the field, and we can equip them with a minimal amount of travel on our part. Would you partner with us in this work to reach people for Christ? We're only asking for 50 cents a day in financial support. That would make you part of our 50-cent army. If only 100 people in churches would contribute 50 cents a day, that's $15 a month, we could multiply our ministry and train hundreds more pastors who would then equip thousands more of God's people for evangelism by multiplication around the world. All U.S. donations are tax deductible. We work to support ourselves, so none of this money goes to us. It all goes directly into the work of evangelism by multiplication. Just 50 cents a day to help thousands of people come to saving faith in Christ. That's about the cost of a cup of coffee or 2 a week in a restaurant. Your 50 cents a day can make a big difference in God's kingdom. Please don't put it off. Please sign up on our website, www.changetheworldteam.com, and sign up for 50 cents a day to join the 50-cent army. Thank you. I'm Bob Sharpe, Great Commission Strategist with Change the World team, and I'm looking forward to hearing from you.